So that's how it happened. Wow. Let's get to it. I want to talk about this really quick because it made me tear up. I did not expect that. It's about JuWon's and Chowon's mom already finding out the truth. She knew all this time. She already knew about the incident. She already knew who was behind it because Soa's dad told her. Soa went to her house, tried to apologize, was on both knees. This is where he finds out that his dad did the same thing. He was on both knees. The dad told the mom the truth. She didn't say anything because she wanted to protect Soa. So did the dad. Everything he did, even though it was wrong, again, to protect him. The dad found out from the stepmom because the uncle told her.
And she was trying to use it as leverage. Get the hell out of here.
But she's gone now. The dad found out from her, talked to the uncle, and he confirmed it. And this is where the dad was like, don't tell anyone else the truth and yada yada yada. I don't know if it was episode 10 or episode 9 where the dad didn't really give much of a reaction and I wanted them to explain that. Yeah, they already did. We finally find out what happened during Jimin's first life. So quick introduction first. Minki was Master Chonan. Soa was Hanya, one of the guards. And Chowon, she was Sol, Su's older sister. Now, Sol, she was ill. In order to save her, Su had to get medicine from the royal palace, but it's not going to be easy. The doctor told Su that she has to get the shaman bells. That can be exchanged for medicine. Now, that's the reason why we saw Sol and Su running away, and then they eventually got caught. Now, what they showed us after that in previous episodes, they misled us. Soa had nothing to do with any of this and that. It was Master Chonan. He was the one that killed Sol. And he was going to kill Su as well, but Hanya stopped him. Hanya, during this whole thing, he was trying to persuade Su to let this go. Now fast forward to the bridge. Su was trying to go after Master Chonan, but Hanya got in the way. He volunteered to be stabbed. This is where he told her, you know your sister is not going to be happy if you do kill Master Chonan. Don't repay blood with blood. Take care of yourself. But Su is like, you know what? I don't care about this. This doesn't matter. Tries to go after Chonan, but of course she gets struck in the back with an arrow. That part we already knew. This is where we find out who made Jimin remember her past lives. It was her. She said it herself. She grabbed the shaman bells and pretty much said these words. Now it's not word for word, but it's somewhere along the lines. She says, I'm not going to forget this day. I'm not going to forget this rage. I'm going to be reborn and get revenge. So you're telling me that Jimin is being reborn constantly for 19 times because she didn't get her revenge? And in order for her to save herself and the people around her, she has to kill Minki? He did tell Hana there was something more afterwards, so that must be the more. Oh man, this is why we don't remember our past lives, y'all. Because if we do, we're gonna have regrets, we're gonna have revenge, we can't move on. It's a recycled suffering. It makes me wonder, what was I like in my past lives? Was I an idiot? Was I a smart guy, a conqueror? Did I lead people to somewhere? Probably not, because considering who I am today, I can barely have a girl go out with me. But anyway, I got one question though. Is Jimin really going to go down this route? This whole thing is about revenge, started by Master Chonan, aka Minki. And if this is the thing that Minki mentioned that is going to come afterwards, if killing him is going to end everything, making Jimin normal again, making her not remember her past lives and save the people around her, well, if that's the thing, then they kind of have to do it. But I don't know if Jimin will have the willpower to do it. But it was really crazy to see the full story unfold on what happened during Jimin's first life. And they did mislead us. You know, we thought Soa was the one that did this, did that. And, you know, it would have been a crazy story that Jimin was going to get revenge on her boyfriend, you know, for what happened. But it was Minki. He was the one. And I remember I said he was kind of like the villain in this drama. He sort of is. I want you guys to leave a comment. Did the scene where Soa went to talk to Chowon's mom make you cry? Because it made me cry. The fact that she knew, the fact that the dad went to her after the incident and told her what happened and who was behind it, and she still remained to keep it a secret in order to protect Soa. I mean, and I do have sympathy for the dad because everything that he did was in order to save and protect Soa, even though it was wrong. I mean, You have to see it from a father's point of view. I'm not a father, but you have to see it from his point of view, where you would do anything to protect your kid. And yeah, that's pretty much the gist of the episode and my review. Is there anything I might have missed? Please leave in the comments below. Other than that, if you like this video, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. See ya.